Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. I'm April from 33 and above, and before we get started, I wanted to make a few notes. Please know these messages are general, so if you're interested in booking a private reading, the information is below. Also, these messages are timeless, so regardless of when you watch this reading, it can apply past, present, or future, okay? Also check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, and we will go ahead and get started. So what is going on with you, Libra? What is going on with you? Hope you are doing well. We have the Ace of Swords. So I'm feeling that you are getting some justice in a situation. You have been given clarity. It's like you have seen the truth about something or someone. It's very clear to you now. It may have been a little bit hazy in the past, but it's like the clouds are slowly dissipating. It's like I no longer am going to be duped or fooled. That's for someone. You speak your truth. Maybe you were quiet about things and now you speak up. We have the Temperance card. So I feel that because you have released yourself from something, it's like this burden it's something you were carrying before is slowly going away. And it's the end of you feeling like you had a lot on your shoulders. You were carrying too much, and you're taking things slowly and steadily. It's just like things are not complicated like it was before. Maybe someone else caused a complication in the situation and made it a little bit more intense than you're used to, but you have decided to be in harmony with yourself. You realize your peace was more important. Your sanity is more important. I just see someone just taking things slow. I'm not going to rush into situations. I'm not going to rush into a conversation with you. I'm not going to rush into a relationship with you. I'm not going to rush into a project or a job. You're just like, I'm taking things slow. I see someone going to school or wanting to do something regarding their education or learning learning something, learning a task or a trade. I also see you paying attention to who you spend your time with or who you communicate with. It's like, for some, you may have felt like you don't talk to certain people you used to talk to. Something about those relationships or relationship where you're like, I don't resonate with you anymore. I'm starting to see things a little bit more different. And I realize that I have to take care of myself first. So it's nothing personal. It's just that's the way it is. All right, Libra. All right. Yeah. We have the Death card. So you definitely ended something. It's like you're transforming to someone that is not tolerating BS, basically. You are such a fair person. You are just a person that always put people ahead of you. But I feel like this time you're not doing it. It's like not in a vicious way or anything. It's just this time you're more aware about your time and your energy. You may even be looking different. You may even just carry yourself in a way that just shows change. So if you haven't seen anyone in a while, Or you know, and they're like, whoa, Libra, you lost weight, or whoa, you're glowing, or you just something, you just seem different. That's that change. That heavy burden lifted off your shoulders. That's that change. Your angels are speaking to you. They're like, hey, we got you, Libra. We got you. You may even find ways to express yourself better. I see someone writing in their journal or just writing. You're finding more ways to be creative within yourself and your time. Maybe you have a little bit more time that you can dedicate that to. About your past. There's something that happened in your past that it just gave you some lessons that you need to write about. Maybe even people told you that. That's a sign. Like confirmation, right? But this change is significant for you. It's so significant that the Death card is here. We have the Chariot. So definitely it has come. You probably already seen it coming. Don't be surprised if someone were to come to you from your past after this change and thinking that you're still the same person. Thinking that, oh, I can do this, I can do that. Libra will always be there. It's like maybe you giving so much of yourself that you realize, no, I'm not always going to be there. I'm not always going to jeopardize my own well-being to be there for you. Because I've done a lot. And I'm just looking for that same energy to come back to me. I'm also getting someone's thinking about taking a trip. It's like this whole change has brought something new about you. That you're doing different things that you didn't do before. It's causing you to change the way you move, change the way you interact with people, change your even ideas of where you travel or where you want to go, who you want to be with, even what you want to do. And I feel like something new is what you're going to introduce yourself to project this change and just go in a way where it's just like, okay, from now on, I'm going to start doing this. From now on, I'm going to do it this way instead. You're changing it up. But it's for the best for you. And it's not like you're having to consider a lot of people like you did before. It's like you always think, well, will so-and-so like this if I do it? Or I don't know if I can do this because so-and-so believes about like this, about that. Like, you're not doing that anymore. You've given up a lot. It's time to rest and balance out your chakras. Invest in some stones. Invest in your well-being. Go to the spa, or just take a walk. Do something that when you're done, it's just like, dang, thank you, April, for suggesting me to do something for myself. Because you need to. I know how fair you are. Sometimes too fair, you know? But that's okay, because in every situation, we learn from it, right? It's okay to put yourself first. And the things that you've seen that made you a little bit more clear about a situation, you were meant to see it. You're like, I don't care if I wasn't supposed to know, I now know. Because I needed to move. With this Chariot, I needed to continue to go forward. And anything that's getting in my way, you see how this foot is on this person's head? Like, I'm going to trample right over it because it's not going to be in my way anymore. I'm not saying you're doing that to people, but shoot, you may be. Maybe you are. I don't know. But you're not letting things stop you or people. I see you just taking a deep breath, like you need to take a deep breath. You probably been holding your breath way too long. Like, just take a deep breath. And knows that the truth that you've seen, to the point where it helped you transform. So regardless of if it hurt, or regardless if it just didn't make you feel a certain way that you thought you would feel, that's all right, because look where you ended up. You still are going forward. You still have transformed. You still are on top. And these angel wings, you could be an earth angel. You are. And the angels are helping you while you're helping other people. But they most importantly want you to help yourself. Because they see. I don't care. No one else has to see, but they know, right? They know. And they're there for you. So take care of yourself, Libra. That was your reading. If you're interested in booking a private reading, the information is below. Otherwise, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.